Okay, we should be back. It is Wednesday, and that means it is Divinity Day.
Late today.
Yeah. Real life things happen, guys. Real life things happen. But we're ready to go back to Blood Moon Island, because we are not finished there. Hopefully, we won't have to fight each other again, like we did last time, because that was the thing.
That was the thing.
Let me see if I can share real quick, because I don't think anybody knows that we're actually live. All right. There we go. All right, so let's head back over to... Hey, Jinxie. Let's head back over to Blood Moon Island. Travel. Hey, Wandering Hippie. Yay, you got a live stream. Excellent. Last time it was a doozy. We had to fight each other because we kept getting possessed by a demon. It was a real pain in our patooties. But they're gone now. I think we've still got one more chamber that we've got to try and go deal with. I don't know what's in there. Oh, let's try this one. Delusions of Greatness. Okay. So hold on a minute. Let me, before you go messing with things, it's not going to listen to me. Delusions of Greatness. We entered a vault beneath a blazing statue. Records revealed the possessed would speak with the voices of both victim and demon, it says. So for those of you who maybe didn't catch last time, this whole island was set up by the priests who tried to save people from these really dangerous entities that would possess them. And so they had to lock them away with a priest, which was unfortunate for the priest. And we made a right mess of it, I'm pretty sure. We had to forge a lever for the last one because they were so dangerous that they had like snapped it off and broken it. This one we just like walked in. They were like, yeah, sure, go run in. It's fine.
New recipes.
Yeah, they were arrows, if I remember correctly. Oh, look it. It's Brother Robert.
The spirit of a priest lifts his eyes to yours. When he speaks, he rasps, as if there were dust in his voice.
I watch the gate. Who goes there?
Look him up and down, tell him he need not worry about you, or we can just eat his ghost. So we're going to say, don't worry about us, we're fine.
I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should be dead but can only be chained. I watch the gate.
That's super interesting. Tell him if there's anything living that cannot be killed, you've yet to meet it. Yeah, let me tell you, last one was a doozy, my dude.
You must leave. The gate is locked forever.
Well, locked
the lock
forever.
Is broken. The key is thrown away.
What a jerk.
Like, flip the switch.
Well, it's supposed to be broken, so you can try, I guess. Okay. So you're listening to something. The lever part of the lock mechanism seems to be missing. There's no prize with which to open the door. Oh, so we need another lever?
Looks like it.
Do we have more? Yeah, hop over. Do you have silver to do it? Or whatever it is that you need?
Silver.
Or whatever it is you need to make the lever. Pull the switch! So while he's doing that, I will talk to you about what's coming up tomorrow and Friday. I am super excited about it. We are going to be playing 7 Days to Die Sorcery Mod. And I will admit, I got slightly spoiled today. We had to check to make sure that the server was up and running and there weren't any bad errors that were occurring. So we had to log in, and oh my god, you guys, it looks amazing. I'm so excited. Hey T. Yes, I hope everyone is doing well. And I've got top chat on again instead of live chat. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh, you're back. Did it work?
Trying to find it in my inventory.
Oh. A presence accosts you. You cannot see it, yet know it is there. It is in front of you, then behind you, then finally within. Uh-oh. You're not going to get possessed again, are you?
The master must teach you, so that you may become a master in turn. And then it is gone.
Oh, I think this might be another opportunity to increase our source. Usually, making deals with unknown entities is bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the door didn't open, so...
It's not working. There's something to this I'm not seeing.
Okay, well, I have
Wanna go
my...
talk to the ghosty figure again?
Went and talked to the... I put my ghost vision on, but I don't see...
I watch the gate. Who goes there? I watch the gate. Who goes there? You must leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. Do not let it speak. Do not let it speak to you.
Tell the spirit you'll kill the one who must be killed. Or thank him for the warning.
We'll kill it.
No. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your very soul.
I mean... Raise a hand. Let the source ripple between your fingertips. Tell the priest that you have power for which mere mortals cannot even dream. Tell him that you
There you
will kill the one who must not live. While the other ones, I'm not... I mean, wits are okay for me, but
Intelligence is the
strength
strong
is
point.
absolute poop. So I'm going to go with the intelligence one.
Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak. I beseech you, do not let it speak. The lock will work. The gate will open. I am the key. I am the gate.
Interesting.
Self-absorbed too much.
So we're not supposed to let it speak. Oh, there's source over there, but we are already full. Hasted and source chained. Oh!
I know who you are. I know who you are.
Okay, so we're not
I know who you
gonna
I know who
talk
you are.
to her.
I know who you
You
are.
said not to let her speak.
I know who you are.
That seems a
I
little...
know the weakness of your heart.
Yeah.
I know who you are. I know who you are. I know the weakness of your heart.
Wow.
It didn't speak.
I mean, technically it did. It kept saying the same thing over and over again. I know who you are.
Said that
I
to
know
you.
the weakness of your heart. I know who you are.
No. No. Don't do that.
Don't do what? Okay, we got reward here. We've got some strength gloves. Level 15, 109 physical armor, 24 magic, 10% fire resistance, 1 thievery, and 2 initiative.
No, thank you.
And then we've got some boots, which I don't want either because I've got +2 initiative on mine. We've got a finesse helmet, which doesn't do anybody any good. And we've got a bow, which is not good for either of us. So what sells for most? I think it's the bow, right? 1431? Yeah. I'll take the bow because that sells for the most. I mean, that seemed a little harsh. I'm not gonna lie.
He told me to.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's right. There's also strength boots that we got just as part of the reward. I didn't have to pick them.
Okay.
Well, here, I'll just send them to you and you can look at them. And I'm going to send you this because you need to sell it off. Impalement scroll. That sounds like a me thing. And here's a rune.
I like runes. Mm.
Are those good booties?
Ooh. Armor-wise, are over double my current armor. Yes, they are.
Okay, so let's talk to...
I watched the gate, but the one who should be dead is dead. I'll watch the gate no more.
Oh, I mean, good for you. Oh, are you talking to somebody?
No, I was listening to you. I had to scroll up because I didn't catch the beginning of that.
He was basically, I watched the gate, but now the one who shouldn't be alive is dead, or whatever, blah, blah, blah.
One who should be dead is dead.
Whatever. Alright, what else do we have to do here? We've got the druid who wants us to fix the tree, but we can't fix the tree until we find that doctor. And I think the doctor is somewhere else. They're not here on this island. So there's that. Oh, we need to go back to Jahan, because Jahan asked us to kill that, the archivist or whatever his name is, and we did.
Right.
So we need to go back to him and say, hey, we did it. Now tell us, teach us the goods. Where was he?
Driftwood Fields.
Okay.
Music in this game is so chill.
It is very nice.
Very nice.
Let me go first so I can talkulate with my persuasions and what have you. Alright.
In the darkness of the woods, you spot a man overlooking a cage that holds creatures crept from a nightmare.
I mean, we've seen worse, let's be honest.
Despite the all too unsettling nearness of these horrors, he looks poised, regal even, and wholly at ease.
Go on. Step in from the shadows. Let's have a look at the wanderer lost in...
We already had this conversation, dude.
Much weakness in revelation.
He eyes you with a subtle...
I stand corrected.
He sighs.
The roads are rather dusty today, aren't they, Godwoken? May I offer you anything to drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
No. Not for wine, nor for water, but for source.
He pours a glass of wine from a bottle in his greatcoat and drinks it down in one voracious gulp.
To your very good health, I'm sure. Now then.
Yeah, you've
I
already
am
introduced
Jay.
yourself, man.
Above all, I am a demon hunter. Underneath it, of course you are. The quid pro quo.
Yeah, we've already quitted the pro and the quo even.
Yeah, that was me who had the discussion.
Oh.
Thick mist in which ghoulish shapes seem to form and fade.
I know it's there. My caged guests have confirmed as much. The answer is no less prosaic than for it to die, I'm afraid.
Consider it done.
Kill the demon, and I will. Then let me shake your hand. The demon's guise, or vessel, one can't be quite certain, is that of a lizard.
Advocate,
known
that's
only
what it
as
was.
The advocate. Like all of his ilk, he is kind, he is charming. He will offer you what you desire most at seemingly no cost at all. There is no such thing as no cost at all. My advice is to strike before he even has a chance to speak.
Well,
But above all else,
good news, my dude. We totally killed him.
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
Ew, stop hugging me.
you've done me proud, Godwoken. Prouder than you could ever realize. I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows. But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you.
Well, thank goodness for that.
The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different
Oh.
than you expect.
What do you want now?
I can deepen your bond with the source. But you must realize that this bond comes at a cost. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd, and the herd feeds the hunter, so you must feed, for instance, on these.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
Oh. I mean, all right. I'm up for it. Sure, okay. You've got to be kidding. You misdread power from demons, or scoff and say that you very much doubt there's source to be had from these void creatures. Well, if there is, I want it.
I was going to say 2 sounds kind of silly. Go with 1.
The very same. For the sum of source that flows through their festering flesh is more than enough to expand the sum that is yours.
Done. I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
Lies
Let's
a
do it.
chance of divinity. Are you ready?
Yep. Nod resolutely and say that you are quite ready.
Then let us begin.
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping.
That's a lot of pumping.
Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming. Silence.
That is all. Their suns have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits your true awakening. You are very powerful already, a master of the source. But I did not let this burst of power go to waste. It lies condensed on parchment for you to read and learn.
He hands you a book, hot to the touch, a sparkle with source.
Thank him for his lesson. It was inspiring.
My pleasure. And now that the lesson has ended, there is one more matter I would like to discuss. Offer you a chance to deepen our alliance.
What exactly do you mean by that?
You see, the demon that you killed, the advocate, he had a master.
Let me guess. He's dwelling in a doctor somewhere that we need to go and find.
You might say the advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger.
Well, I should certainly hope so,
It's the
because
tiger
Advocate was
I am
weak sauce.
truly hunting. Now, don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon.
I mean, I think we could take
There are
him.
few enough God-woken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger. The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name.
Oh,
There we go.
tell him that we already know that.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him, that of a chess player overlooking the board.
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved. Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled service,
I have.
and you've quite humbled me at the same time. You must
I
go
have.
your
I have.
and mine, so that I may confront the archdemon in his lair, in the great city of Arx.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
Please accept this token of
Oh, you're going to give me a token of gratitude.
Very well.
Oh. Well, strength pants. They are legendary. Get ready to tell me if you want them. 150 physical, 32 magic, 2 constitution, 2 leadership, 2 initiative, and 61 hit points.
Yes, please.
Hold on, there's also... Oh my god. No. I mean, this is kind of amazing. There's also a robe. which is way better than my current armor in all cases, but it's +2 strength, 10% air resistance, 1 summoning, immunity to poison, and immunity to bleeding, plus it has an empty slot.
Oh.
But my current one has 2 intelligence and constitution and wits and retribution and necromancer plus some resistances on it. So I'm kind of thinking maybe you should have the pants because the other stuff is weapons that we would never use. Oh,
drop my
plus I get a wand out of the deal.
Oh, nice.
It's a poison wand, but it's got 2 intelligence, 61 hit points, 7% critical chance, and 5% lifesteal on it.
Delicious.
So, oh, we also get a source orb. Glowing brightly with a spectral blue brilliance, it almost hurts to gaze at it too long. This source orb can be used to gain a source point, or used in place of a rune on your equipment, or used as an ingredient in special crafting recipes. Use it wisely. Interesting. All right. Well, I'll get you the pants. Hopefully we'll be able to find me a robe soon that's not garbage. Inner Demon skill book. Did you get one of those too?
Nope.
Oh. Conjure a demon that will share. Ooh, it's a summoning book? Conjure a demon that will share their intelligence with you and provide 413 magic armor. Grants you power to terrify and protect yourself with demonic fists. Summoning skill lets you call temporary allies in the battle and buff them. Set Inner Demon for 3 turns, 2 memory slots. Interesting.
Nice.
Okay, so I already know this book, so I'll send that to you. I'll send you the source orb as well.
Okay.
And that's your pants. And then you can have my old wand for selling. All right, so what else do we have to do? He couldn't give us another source point, apparently.
No, he gave you that book.
He gave me he gave me the book instead. So I'm assuming this, at least for now, is as much as we can open up the source. See this, guys. Hey, Keith. As Andy would say, fist him. Yeah. Tough to let the +1 summoning go. I think I have. Hold on. This doesn't have summoning. It has necromancer, but I've already got 13 summoning. So it's, I mean, I'm not hurting for summoning. I mean, more would be better. I would like more, obviously. But it's fine. I have had this for a very long time, and I would like to find something better that with better armor. But swapping out like the constitution, intelligence, and everything else it gives me is a hard sell for me. Besides, look at that. It looks amazing on me. Anyway, so I was looking at what we're supposed to do next. We have to go and talk to... We still haven't talked to Hannig about her... Hey, lady. We haven't talked to...
Go back and do the ritual again, don't we?
Should we go talk to... What's her name, then?
Who dat?
What's her name? The lizard that we saved.
Back into the square?
Yeah. Champion of the Gods. Mastering the Source.
Why is this traitor running away?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Traitor I normally deal with, and he was running away.
Uh-oh.
Ran over here and manipulated something in his hands, and now he's back in his spot.
Driftwood Square? Well, that's weird.
Interesting.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Interesting. Anyways.
Anyway, so I need to go talk to the lizard lady and see if we need to do the spell again. We're getting to the part. I think I started saying this. We're getting to the part where I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what we're doing because I really haven't gotten here yet.
Mhm.
Keith spoke Lainey into existence. Poof. Siva, Meister Siva. That's what her name is.
Yes.
What? You have a duty. Gather more source and complete the ritual.
I mean, I did though.
Maybe we need to do the ritual.
All right. I'll get the ritual bowl and put the stuff in it and blah blah blah.
I've got some black root. Let me send that to you.
I have some.
Now you've got 4 more. Deal with it.
As you suck the smoke deep into your lungs as the world fades away,
Oh,
Hello.
Void Devourer and a Void Flayer. Well, that's unfortunate.
He's attacking Duna. I don't like that.
Well, I mean, Duna kind of deserves it.
Duna is a prick, but... How's the target too far? He's right there. Okay. Go over here.
They want you to sign their clipboard.
Immune to knockdown. Immune to shocked. You're immune to practically everything. How are you doing with yours?
I haven't really gotten my turn yet. I mean, I brought out Fluffy and stuff, but I haven't been able to attack them yet because I haven't had a chance. I'm just about to.
Not sure. Their immunity is everything.
Oh, good. So what are we supposed to do then?
I don't know.
Their immunity is everything. I mean, how are you supposed to deal with that? It says physical immunity.
Oh, this one has physical immunity. That one has elemental immunity. Okay. That's different. All right. Why can't I get over there?
I'm going to evade myself.
Going down.
Oh, that flare's almost done. Duna's like spanking his behind.
The Devourer is the one with physical immunity, and that's the one I'm going to struggle with. That a bit, and as far as if he will take me. And
Yeah, I don't think that does anything. All right, well.
let's see. What Oh, I have this elemental.
Okay, that doesn't do anything.
Well, my axe does a little bit of elemental. Everything I do is physical. Oh,
Not sure if it's a real fight. Nothing's on fire yet. And I just set something on fire and he's like, ah, it's a fight now. Alright, what are you gonna do? This is all physical crap. What are you gonna do, Fluffy? Can you even? I don't think you can. Yeah. Immune to knockdown. Fluffy, why?
does this do anything?
Well, alright, fine.
Immune to physical damage. Oh, what am I gonna do? Shit. My axe does a little bit of elemental damage, so if I have to wheedle him down that way, this is gonna be a long fight.
Hmm.
Like, he's completely immune to physical damage. Retribution isn't even hitting him.
I'm just gonna skip Fluffy's turn because Fluffy can't do crap. Path is interrupted. Alright.
I stole a source point from him.
Ooh. Cursed electrified blood cloud. That seems bad. Can I send you anything? Right now?
I don't know. I'm winning now.
Oh, I was gonna send you some fire bombs. You don't want them?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I stole a source point from him and circled myself. And now I'm just using that little bit of magic damage I get from my axe to kill him.
Oh my god. I could give you bombs, though.
Oh, he's losing. He's almost down to half health.
He's losing, huh?
He hasn't even got through my armor yet. And his buddy's already dead.
My champion, you've come not a moment too soon. It's here. Even here.
Oh yeah, it's even bad. Oh, I missed.
Oh no. Well, I can feel it, or I managed to breach your soul. What a violation. I mean, it is.
We must hurry now. We must race toward the well with all the determination of the eagle diving.
And I stole
for its
another
prey.
source point from
Your
him.
prey lies on a far-off shore, at the heart of the nameless isle.
Bless would do anything.
It is a place no one can reach unless their soul becomes their compass.
He places a hand over your heart,
Take that
and you
as no.
suddenly feel it. An unmistakable pull in a new and distant direction.
What you have to do when you get there.
The battle for Divinity is about to begin in earnest. The other gods and their chosen will try to outflank us, just like we must outflank them.
But I will be with you, dear child. I will guide
Duna
you,
can't help at all with this guy.
stand by you. I will watch as you drink from the wellspring.
The void will
So it's
be
just me and this
overcome,
guy just exchanging
and you
blows.
will be the god of gods. The end is nigh. Don't fail
That's
us
the
now.
third source point I've taken from this guy.
You jolt back to the world, stumbling forward. Dark smoke surrounds you, hanging in the air like black fog. This feels wrong. The Meister's cry cuts through the haze. You look up just in time to see what steps out of the shadows.
Oh, crap.
What? Did you set the world on fire?
I didn't set the world on fire.
First electrified blood cloud. Interesting.
There, now Fluffy can do stuff. That's right. Try to get away from Fluffy. I dare you. And I'm evading, you chump. You missed. Ha! Okay. I don't like you being over here, so why don't you go talk to Fluffy? Actually, I think I can just be done with you.
Oh, what did I step into?
Don't worry, I'm winning.
You had all that smoke going. I got all the way up to him.
We need to talk.
That sounds threatening.
We need to talk.
Your god told you there can be only one. He said you'll eventually need to turn on each other.
Let's stick together until we get there, then we'll see. Backstabbing is the modus operandi of the old gods. We should stick together. Yeah.
Stabbing is the modus operandi of the old gods. We should stick together.
I'd rather trust you and be trusted by you than follow the commands of a dying god.
Aww. Oof. So, Meister Siva is gone.
I don't blame her.
Meister's note. The crumpled note is covered in numbers and letters written in a long, curling hand. 15 right, 34 left, 23 right, 35 right, 9 right, 16 left, 33 left, 45 right, 51 left, 1 left. Oh, I hope I don't have to remember that, because I'm never going to remember that.
Seems to be the code to a safe. Better hang on to this.
Yeah, I better. Oops. No, just get on the...
Click and hold to slowly walk in that direction with your mouse cursor. And you can walk back and forth. Master Siva's dead.
Voidworker. Damnable bloody Voidworker.
Well, that's that. I always knew I'd die for Rivellon. I just didn't expect it was going to be in a small basement. In Driftwood, of all places. At least now you know where to go.
Yep. You'll tell Malady immediately you're curious. Isn't she upset about, dying? Or we could just suck her source, but we've already topped up. There's no reason to do that.
Who?
I was dying anyway. The Magister's purging made certain of that. I should probably send the Void a thank you bouquet. At least they were efficient about it.
Keith, I was thinking about resummoning Fluffy, but he has a really long timer for when I can summon him again. It's like a lot of rounds. So I wouldn't, even if I had de-summoned him, I wouldn't have been able to pull him out again right away. The only time that he seems to go away really quickly is when we're not in combat.
Yeah.
No. Today my death is not important. All that matters is that you find Malady and tell her the location of the Council. Just be wary. She is immensely powerful, and she is on our side, but she will not be pleased about, well, my parting. She may ask you to honor an old bargain that I had struck with her. Do not accept. Her business is with me, and me alone.
She glances at her body once more, a grim look on her face.
You need to go, Godwoken. But I have one last request. My last wish, as it were.
Of course, tell her that you'll promise her anything she wants. No. Lean in closer to hear what she has to say. Look at her skeptically. What does she want? Or turn and walk away. You don't have time to chat anymore. All right, what do you have to say?
I want a statue.
A statue.
A simple piece of marble and gold on the steps of the cathedral, glaring out over arcs.
Meister Siever's shoulders slump, a tired, melancholic grin on her muzzle.
I do have a spider that I can summon, as well as Fluffy, but I don't think I have that memorized right now.
I would have liked to see that city again. Just once more.
Grin and tell her you'll see what you can do. Roll your eyes and walk away, or suck her source. I'll see what we can do.
Give them hell, Godwoken.
As you can see here, I don't have anything else I can summon. I can also summon Blobby, the corpse thing that you can take out of. Like if there's a corpse laying around, you can summon somebody. It's a Bone Widow. Yeah, I do have that spell. I just don't have it memorized because I wanted the polymorph stuff as well, and I only have. I mean, I've got different. Obviously, I've got lots and lots of them that I can use, but it gets very cumbersome when you have to start flipping through and remember what you have on what bar. At least it is for me. I'm sure there are other people who find it incredibly easy and will tell me so in the comments. But anyway, let's get moving.
From the quest logs, everything's pointing to arcs.
Yeah.
Or at least the Nameless Isle. Moving on, anyways.
Yeah. So we have to go talk to Malady back at the ship, it says. Okay. But wait, hold on. All in the family. We have both pieces. Oh, yeah, we were supposed to talk to Tarquin anyway. And he's back at the ship. We still haven't talked to Tarquin, and we have both of the pieces that he wanted.
Let's go do that.
Secrets of Blood Moon, Archdemon, blah, 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 Masquerading, Trial for All Seasons. We did not do the Trial for All Seasons.
What's that?
It's the thing. Remember there was that glade, and there was like 4 different places, and you had to throw an element onto the, and then it opened up something in the middle.
Oh, yeah. Should we go do that?
We should probably do that. We should probably do that before we leave, and go tell them that we want to leave. Out along the road, we found a trail of blood. Someone died here. Oh yeah, we didn't deal with the trolls either.
Oh yeah. Should we go deal with the trolls?
I mean, we are. Oh wait, no, they're level 18. Do you think we could deal with the trolls?
Cheeky save.
A cheeky save. Do you remember where the trolls are?
Yeah, there and there.
Okay, well, where is there and there? I can't see your map, so.
They've got red flags.
Oh. I can't see that map in here, so I have to go outside.
That's why I stepped out. So, which one do we want to drop?
I like Marge better than I like Grog.
Okay, so Grog should be over near the Reaper's Cave, Reaper's Cove teleport. However, that's not escapable, so it would be the Cloisterwood teleport would be the next closest.
Okay.
I believe.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yeah, because it should be this one here.
Oh yeah, she wanted us to bring her the exploding corpse book, and we don't have that either.
Oh.
Okay, that's Grog. I'm going to give it definitely a cheeky little save before we get into any kind of trouble.
So he's got almost 7,000 hit points, but no armor.
We've got this, guys. Totally. Right? Yeah, I'm not paying you, you chump.
Back so soon?
What? Why is he talking to you now? He was talking to me. Oh, what did you do?
Nothing. I didn't. I was about to click on, back up and walk away. Okay, so I guess we stepped too close. Ooh, right behind him is some blood. You can get a blood fluffy out. Blood fluffy. Let me do a cheeky little examine on this guy.
You don't have any lore master. I thought that didn't show us anything.
It shows us very little, but like I can't see his stats. He has opportunist and walk it off. So status durations are shortened on him. See if you can charge him. What? That did... He's regenerating crap tons of health.
Oh, and now he's fortified.
Half his health is coming back every time he regenerates. I don't think fortified can be knocked down.
No, it can't be teleported either.
Immune to teleported. Well, figured it's too far. No, that won't do enough. All right, all right. Let's try this. I can't try that. Okay.
What do you mean you can't try that? What are you trying?
I was gonna try the onslaught ability.
I don't think we've done anything to his health at all.
Let me increase my strength, and that'll end my turn. Back to you. Get your totems out. He regenerates once on his turn, so we have to do a crap ton of damage in one round.
Yeah, well, about that.
Yeah. We do what we must. Atrophy works, though. That means he won't damage us that much.
That was my thinking. I cannot turn him into a chicken this round, but if I have to, I will.
Right. Jeez, can we dish out that much damage? Guess we're gonna find out. That was rude. That was also rude. Okay.
But he didn't regenerate.
He did, but he took that much damage from me. Missed. Fuck, okay. So let's try Onslaught.
Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Well,
I missed with my charge, so I don't know. Poison totem, yeah.
It's
Good
not
call.
poisoned. It is poisoned. It was a blood totem.
Oh, it's a poison blood totem. We want, if he's gonna do poison damage, then poison totem might be the thing to do. Anyways,
Well, no, if he's doing poison damage, then he's probably immune to it or something.
I don't have no clue. Troll blood. Heals, oh, yeah, 3,992 vitality. Oh, he's weak to fire. That freaking hurt. Can you knock him down?
His charge is not up for another 3 rounds, so no.
Ew. Alright.
You had me use it already.
He no longer has troll blood.
Maybe the fire took it off?
I think the fire took it off.
What? What?
Well, I guess we know what we need to do to him, huh?
Yeah. Makes sense. Trolls, fire, yeah. Fire totem.
You're not decaying or anything, right?
Nope. Just burning. I'm no longer burning. Damn. He knocked me down to 1 hit point. Did I get another fire totem up? Oh, are you able to cast,
He's in a cloud. I can't see him anymore.
can you cast Living on the Edge on me?
Oh, hold on.
There.
Yes, I can.
There you go. So he can knock me down, but he can't kill me. That was a lot of XP.
Yes. Living on the Edge. We did not realize until just recently that you could actually cast it on someone else. Of course you looted it all. Of course you did. Okay, well, I guess we took care of him, so we should go talk to
The other one.
the other one? I don't see a flag for it anymore.
No.
Alright, well, what else have we got cooking?
Let's go hop up there anyways and find out what's going on. So we could head over to Driftwood Fields and then head south.
So where can we get Exploding Corpses book? Wait, we have to head over to the fields, you said? Okay.
Yeah.
And then go where?
South. There's a big bridge.
South. Uh-huh. Okay.
There's Marg.
Yeah, I have a feeling that I did deal with them before, and I really liked Marge better than the other one because the other one was like, go kill this guy, they're competition, I don't like it, blah, blah, blah. And Marge was like, look, I'm just trying to make some business here. But then Marge wasn't all that nice when I went to go back and talk to him, if I recall correctly. And I was like, oh,
Marg would have been an easier fight.
probably.
Ah, you again. Got the coin to pass, have you?
I've had another troll recently, a troll by the name of Grog.
Isn't a healthy business environment just wonderful?
See, this is why I liked Marge.
Give me just the little kick of competition I need to improve my service. And increase my prices.
Marge bats his eyelashes at you. You can't quite tell whether he's serious or not.
Awkward. Tell him that Grog is dead.
Oh, how sad.
His eyes light up with an avaricious little gleam, and he rubs his enormous hands together.
I suppose I can franchise out my bridge trolling system to an apprentice now.
Okay.
Oh, just the best.
Just the bee's knees. See, this is why I didn't want to kill Marge.
I've made more money today than in the last month combined, thanks to a group of magisters who were in such a hurry they didn't have time to haggle. Some sorcerer who fled by earlier, and she...
Oh yeah, that was Hannig. I think we've actually kind of had this conversation before.
What a marvellous day. If you're not a paying customer, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to leave.
So he's going to be a franchise. That's so cute. All right, what else are we going to do? We need to do the trial for all seasons.
Remember where that's at? Oh, yeah, it's up there. So we can go back to Driftwood Fields teleport. Then head eastish. Yeah, here it is.
The totem stares ahead, silently. The totem stands dormant.
I'm pretty sure this one requires water. Summer, right? No, or is that spring?
The totem looms over.
This one's fire, right? I can do fire.
One of them requires like electricity and something else, and I don't remember what it is. I think winter's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, can you frost?
Yep, I can frost, I think.
I can fire. I think that's the only one I can do.
From somewhere within the totem, a voice booms.
Winter, that armors our forest home in ice and snow. Let it make our enemies stumble and fall, and make them...
What?
The totem stares ahead.
I tried to fire and it didn't work.
Well, it's definitely not just water for spring.
The totem looms over you. Its lifeless eyes seem to follow you around.
Does anybody know what the different elements are? Because it was definitely frost for this one. This one's been activated. I don't remember what the other ones are.
So let's see. Winter is an ice surface. Autumn is create an electrified steam cloud. Summer is create a fire cloud. And spring is create a blood surface.
A fire cloud? How do you create a fire cloud? Okay, that didn't work.
Not with shocked. Electric steam cloud is for autumn.
Yeah, I'm trying to electrify it. I can't.
That was you need a steam cloud.
Well, I put... okay. You obviously aren't paying attention. I threw the firebomb, which over here left a steam cloud. It did not leave a steam cloud. It left fire. So when I zapped it, it did nothing. Okay.
To make the steam, you need water. Now we I can fire it if you don't want to waste anything.
I'd prefer not to waste anything. All right.
And now electrify it. There we go.
All right. Now how do we make a fire cloud?
Generate a fire cloud directly using abilities Laser Ray or Fire Slug. Generate a fire cloud by converting a fire surface into a cloud using the Aerothurge spell Vaporize.
Well, we've got a cloud. We just got to figure out how to make it a fire cloud. Can you use your ability over here with fire? I don't think that worked.
And then this one should be just blood.
I got you. Don't worry. I got the blood. Don't worry.
Fire cloud.
I don't understand fire cloud.
The hint says you could do it directly with Laser Ray or Fire Slug.
Okay, I do have a laser ray scroll, but it's my last one.
Hit it.
There we go. Okay, now what?
Combat.
Well.
A deep voice rises from
the entities are talking to me.
Oh.
You've solved the riddle and shown mastery over the seasons. Now you must face the trial of combat.
I mean, all right.
I can do that.
Fire immunity, air immunity. What does this one have?
I don't know, my camera's fire immunity.
Earth immunity, and I'm assuming he has like water immunity or whatever. So we just need a basic Fluffy is what we need, right?
Yep, physical. Unless you got blood somewhere.
No, somebody sopped up all the blood.
What a bastard. Alright, physical. Pumpkin spice Fluffy.
Yes, pumpkin spice Fluffy. And evasion for me. Okay, it's your turn. Bust him up. Pumpkin spice fluffy rocks Uggs. Missed. And demands to see their manager. Yeah, I am. The totems are being super dramatic. I mean, it's not that bad, really.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, it didn't take his armor off. I thought it would take his armor off.
They recovered armor when they stood up. Dude. Oh, that's the game he wants to play, huh? He's going all in.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, okay. I'm not liking that.
The totems are like the rock faces from the labyrinth. Oh, please, it's been such a long time.
Yeah, he got knocked down.
Yeah. I could go rush over there. I don't think it'll knock him down because he's got physical armor, but it'll get Fluffy over there. She's dough, he says. Dough. The fates will decide, huh?
Call me fate. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, that's a good one. And that's just the guy beside us.
Sawtooth knife skill book.
Really? All that for a sawtooth knife skill book?
Oh no, I got something else. I got like a heart of something, something, something. I don't know what it was.
The heart of something.
Mm-hmm. It's not showing up in my inventory though. I pulled it out of the fountain, the tongue of flame, the thing in the middle. I don't know what it was.
Interesting. I can learn the sawtooth.
Yeah, it said I could learn it too, but I've already got too many abilities, so I'm not worried about it. I'm going to use the bedroll to heal
I'm
myself.
gonna go ahead and learn it.
Okay. All right, so we did the 4 seasons. There's a skeletal philosopher, I think he was over in the graveyard, who wanted to have a battle of wisdom, but I don't remember what the answers are, and I can't remember if we found the book that would tell us. I'm not terribly...
Not fussed.
I'm not fussed about it. I do want to help the undead librarian, but I just don't know how to get a book of corpse exploding. I think we might have to make it. Because I know you can make books, right? Out of the blank ones.
Right.
Ooh. That was Piper. Bless you.
Corpse explosion.
Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
Oh, Jinxie says bless you as well. She says thank you. Oh, there it is. Phoenix heart. Burning from within, the fiery heart of the phoenix has long been an elven ritual delicacy and a test that separates the true blood of the forest from the other races. So I mean I have to eat it?
Yum, 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 yum.
It's obtained by combining any pyrokinetic skill book with any necromancer skill book. Thank you, Keith. And Keith also says bless you, Piper.
With what and what?
Pyro...
Necromancer and what?
No. Oh, necromancy and pyrokinetic. Yeah, something dark side, something unknowable evil. Yeah, whatever.
I've got 2 fire skill books, but I've only got a high tier necromancy skill book.
Go ahead and use it. It's fine.
I don't know if that will qualify.
It says any. Pyrokinetic 1 requires necromancer 1, cost 1 memory. 1 memory?
Wait, pyrokinetic 1?
Yes. It needs 1 pyrokinetic and 1 necromancer.
Oh, hold on.
So
any pyro book, so not like a blank one.
Oh. Isn't it?
Right? Am I hearing that right?
I don't know.
And then 1 necromancer?
Yes, memory is a spell slot. I don't want to give up no spell slots. Oh, did we level? We leveled.
Yes.
Corpse explosion. Okay, now we can go back to the lady. Intelligence, memory. How many memory slots am I? Oh, I've got plenty. Because I took out some of the skills that I don't use. I do have Bone Widow right there. Yep, raised Bone Widow. Somebody was asking about it. Was I don't remember. Sorry.
I'll send this to you.
But somebody was asking about the Bone Widow, and I do have it. I just don't have it memorized. Because I know that there's going to be other skills as well. I've never gotten to use Grasp of the Starved, and I really want to. Anyway, I think I should turn into an elf and eat this heart.
Do it.
T. Dunbar. Okay. Thank you, T. Dunbar, for asking, and I showed you that I don't have it memorized. Okay, so turning into an elf, I say. Where did my hat go? There it is. Lizard, human, dwarf, elf. Hey, John. I know we haven't done very much eating of things lately. All right, let's see. I'm an elf, so theoretically, if I eat this phoenix heart, it'll be totally fine, right?
You're soaring high about the treetops, moving effortlessly with your blazing wings.
Flaming tongues. Flaming tongues protect you, immediately attacking approaching enemies. Oh! That only takes 1 AP. That's amazing. I like that. That was totally worth it. There's my regular. So is that in my... Yeah, that's in my... Uh-oh. Alright, so... I need this over here. And then I'm going to put this here just because I don't really have any other place to put it. This is completely full.
I'll send this to you.
Oh, was that the corpse explosion book?
I sent that too.
Oh, cleanse wounds. Heal target and create a puddle of water beneath them. Remove burning, disease, decay, poisoned, and bleeding. Oh, wow. That sounds better than soothing cold. Hold on. So I will get rid of soothing cold, and I will put cleanse wounds in there. That sounds like a good idea. That only takes 2 AP. That's not bad. I don't use favorable wind as much as I used to. What I'd really like to have is more in polymorph, because I've got some books here, guys. I've got Spread Your Wings, which actually gives you wings on your back so you can kind of bound and float across the battlefields. I've got Terrain Transmutation, target 2 circular areas and swap surfaces and clouds. I've got Heart of Steel, so that gives me extra physical armor. Spider Legs, which burst from your back, which sounds gross. Okay, definitely sounds gross. But then I can create web surfaces in an area to entangle foes, and walking on web surfaces will make you hasted rather than entangled. So, this is 3 polymorph. Graft Skin, reset all cooldowns, removing burning, necrofire, poisoned, and bleeding. That sounds amazing. And then Medusa Head, snakes grow out of your head, giving you a petrifying aura and a petrifying visage skill, which I really, really want. And Summon Oily Blob, I mean, yeah, hello. This one is interesting. Exchange vitality percentages with target character. I'm like, oh, that sounds kind of gross, but I still want to do it. So now I've got the Corpse Explosion book. Okay, so let's go back to what's her name? Yeah. She was in the Cloisterwood, right? That's Hannig. There she is. Okay, we can take the Cloisterwood waypoint and go give her Exploding Corpse. Lick to claim. And here you were marking things like a dog. Silly. Lick to claim it as your own and then eat it. You have to
It's a donut.
Where are you? Where are you, lady?
There's a couple other things you could lick to claim. It's over here.
There she is. Guess what?
Do you have it?
Yes.
Found the little corpse-related book I seek yet?
Tell her that you have just the book that she's looking for.
Splendid.
Here it is. Oh, can I get her to pay for it? Oh. She's got a lot of... Oh my god. She's got a divine belt. 126 physical armor, 4 constitution, 1 telekinesis, 1 thievery, 126 hit points, and 3% dodge. Do you want me to not give this to her yet, and then you butter her up and get all of her tomes of goodness and all of her... Oh, wow. She's got a unique belt as well. Okay, hold on. Hold up.
You waste my time.
With a curt nod.
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
I would give you the book, but I already licked it. Sorry. So it's obviously mine now.
Yes. I'm already buttered up with her.
Oh, good. Well, buy the things and the stuff.
Oh, God, I want that. That is a hell of a belt.
I know. I told you. If she's going to blow herself up, I want to get the good stuff before she does that.
Mm-hmm. Do you want her pants?
Oh, I didn't look at the pants.
They are epic. 1 leadership, 1 perseverance.
No, I've got legendary with 4 constitution. I think I would like the other belt, though. The one that you're not getting. if you're getting the divine one, then I want the unique one. Because my belt is kind of poop, to be honest.
Okay. Unique one's only level 13.
Yeah, but it's got a whole bunch of stuff on it. What's the armor?
54.
Okay, mine's 80, but mine only has telekinesis and thievery. That's it.
Okay, this one, yeah, the 2 constitution, wits, poison resistance. Yeah, this thing will do good for you. She can't identify. Great, yes. What else can I... If she suicides, I'll probably be able to loot a whole bunch of shit off of her anyways. But let's go ahead and balance that and purchase. Peruse her books real quick. What's this? Totems of the Necromancer skill book.
Totems of the Necromancer skill book. Is that like
3
making...
memory slots.
Oh, what? 3?
It requires Necromancer 5.
Well, I definitely have that, but still.
Costs 2 AP and 3 source points. It's a biggin.
It's a biggin.
It's spawn bone totems near every enemy in the area. Bone totems have a ranged attack that deal physical damage.
What?
I'm gonna grab that.
That sounds amazing.
Silencing Stare, Necromancer 3, 1 memory slot. Destroy 88 to 98 magic armor and silence all enemies within a cone in front of you.
Yes, indeed, Keith. I heard...
Spread your wings, polymorph.
Speaking of necromancy, I have heard that in the sorcery in Conan Exiles, you're basically a necromancer. And it does entice me, but I don't know if it entices me enough to go play it again. Because they're trying to do some weird monetization stuff, and also there's a lot of bugs still. Oh, I didn't level. I got like in the middle of leveling, and then I got distracted. Because I was looking at my spells. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna worry about that.
Summoning skill books.
Or that.
Summoning skill books.
What?
Summoning skill books. She's got those too. Cannibalize. Destroy an allied summon or totem. Receive their current vitality, physical armor, and magic armor. Grab that. This is getting very expensive. Dominate Mind, also summoning 2. Charm target non-allied character, causing them to join your side in combat for the duration.
I'm going to have to drop some spells. This is going to be so hard, guys.
Ethereal Storm. Unpredictable projectiles from distant planes strike a target area, dealing random elemental damage to enemies or healing allies.
Wow, okay. I am going to put one into Polymorph. Where are you, Polymorph?
Soulmate.
I think I should put more into Constitution, right?
Possibly.
Because that's...
Warp Infusion skill book.
I don't know what these are. Sorry. Warp Infusion. What is that? I have Shadow, Farsight, and Power. Is that another fluffy buff?
Yes.
Chance to hit an enemy. How do you up your accuracy?
A couple different tricks will up your accuracy. So this is going to be 11,000 gold. But she suicides, right?
I'm not sure. I'm like not 100% sure. I'm assuming that's what she wants to do.
Right.
I have one more point. Fine. Intelligence it is. I can't guarantee that she does. So take that what you will.
Well, that looks promising. I'm going to grab that one. Necromancer Resurrection.
I don't know. Necromancers just speak to my goth soul, I think. They're usually got so many skulls and stuff. It's awesome. I mean, mostly necromancers are bad, but still, I'm just saying.
Apotheosis. Take your first step towards godhood. The cost of all source skills is modified by 3 source points. All primary attributes increased by 4 for 2 turns.
Wow.
But it costs 3 source points. So basically, you cast this for 3 source points, which consumes all your source currently.
Right.
But then you cast all other source spells for free.
Wow. For how many turns?
2. Polymorph 5.
Yeah, I don't have Polymorph 5. I've got Polymorph 2 now.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead.
Oh, that means I could learn some of these skills. Excellent.
This. All that good. I'm hoping she suicides.
Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
So I'm going to send this to you. Send this to you. Send this to you. Send this to you.
Wow, that silencing stare is cool.
She couldn't identify any of that stuff. Alright, I'm going to send this to you.
I sent back up books. I sent back the Steel Heart or whatever it was because I know it already. I had 2 of those books.
Okay. Actually, that'd be easier for me to use that. So, Last Rites. It's basically Necromancy Resurrection. At the cost of like 900 health, I can resurrect you fully.
Holy crap.
And I'm thinking your health is far lower than mine. I can easily sacrifice 900 hit points.
Oh wow, and that belt gave me 1 polymorph as well. Nice.
You must find it. Do you have it? Do you have the book I seek?
I've got so many spells, you guys. Oh my god, this is...
Must find it. Must find it. Must find it.
Yeah, all of them came over here.
Do you have it?
I'm gonna have to sort these later on. I'm gonna leave them where they are for now, so I don't spend like 15 minutes sorting my spells. All right, I'm gonna give her the book now, right? Because we're all done with what she's selling for the moment.
Found the little corpse-related book I seek yet? Splendid.
I do. So this button I don't do much of the trading, so I'm not sure if I pointed this out, but you add gold to match the balance. So the offer balance is, and then this one is to offer all wares. So you can mark things as wares, kind of like junk, and then you can sell them all off with just one press of the button.
Yeah.
My thanks for your help. Perhaps we will meet again in the Hall of Echoes someday.
Do you plan to use a skill from the book you gave her on yourself?
I'm just going to find a place to rest. A place where I can be how I am supposed to be.
Does that mean you're going to blow yourself up and we can loot you? I mean, we're supposed to be the good guys, to be fair.
Hey, once she's dead, she doesn't need it. Since you're gonna die, can you like bestow all your stuff on me? 80. hey lady, lady, hey lady, 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 lady. Don't mind me. I'm just
Silencing stare. Pretty much that's not a spell. That's just a skill parents acquire.
She disappeared.
Yeah, John agrees. My Nana has a death stare that can instill shock and fear in all ages. She disappeared.
She poofed.
Poof.
See, I will dump another point into leadership. That makes your bow.
Is all of her
yeah,
stuff?
Look at that.
Is all of her stuff still stealing now? Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, could you sign this clipboard? Ma'am? Oh, it's not stealing anymore.
Ooh, I wonder if she left her stuff.
No, empty. Also empty.
So now your leadership buff is 12% dodging and 18% all resist.
It's 10% dodgy.
Unless you go out of range like that. Out of range. 12% dodgy.
I'm only 12% dodgy. I'm totally legit.
Well, it's adding 12% dodgy. Like if you go on your attributes, it'll be.
Okay, arcs. Okay, we need to talk to Tarquin at the boat. And we need to talk to Malady at the boat. The guy we were supposed to save died. We gave her the book. She was grateful to let her and left to blow herself up and set her soul free. I think you can actually find her, but I don't remember where. I vaguely remember.
Let me see if I can find that. I want those things that she had.
You found a magical burning chest. It demands a password. It was the lizard one, and I don't think we ever figured that out. We have to go and get Dr. Diva, which is related to all the Ark's business for the druid. Riker's dead. And a locked chest asked us to speak a magic word. Yes, the snoozing adventure. And I don't know how to get it to open. Becoming dodgier. It's adding dodgy. Just like joining the Thieves Guild.
Wait a second. She goes into a sarcophagus located
I robbed that. We didn't rob her. Hey, look. I could have tried to pick her pocket. I did not. See, we were being respectful. Your map will update with a location called Aithin's Rendezvous Point in Stone Garden. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, there she is.
Athenian's note. I'm going to send this to you.
Okay. Peace. Peace at last. This is the end of one chapter, but the start of another. I shall see my library. I shall walk in the halls once more. Too bad you didn't have that hymn book that lady wanted. Oh, did we have to go back? It's still logged in here. We found the hymn book, though, right? Remember we went on Blood Moon Island, there was the archives, and we went down and we talked to that ghost, and she was like, oh, where's the hymn book? And then we had to find it, but I think it's still in here. Right? And we didn't go back and talk to her?
I don't know nothing, do I?
Mm-mm.
Why is my resistances so... Oh, because I'm wet.
All right, do we just want to go to the boat then? And talk to Tarquin first, and then talk to Malady? Lady Vengeance. There's Tarquin.
First, I'm going to head back to the square and do a little bit of merchanting.
Okay. I've got to talk to Tarquin anyway, so... Is that accessory to grave robbing? No. Normal rules of good taste and behavior do not apply in these games. That's usually true. Second time's a charm, or have I asked too much? Ask if he's heard something called the I don't remember how to pronounce it. Atron?
Try as he might, Tarquin cannot hide a small flash of surprise.
Where did you hear that precisely? Never mind. The Aeterin is a children's
Aeterin,
fable, nothing
okay.
more. Supposedly a wand with an infinite capacity for source. Pure nonsense, I assure you.
Mark that the Magisters seem to believe that the Aeteron is real. They've been looking for it, in fact.
Really? Well, perhaps that says more about the caliber of their intellect than anything else. Such a device would be a gross overconcentration of power. It could purge the entire world of all source.
That would be
Luckily,
handy.
the laws of the universe render such a thing impossible.
So this was when we were in the Black Pits. There was something deep underground. They'd been looking for, the Magisters had been looking for this artifact, and they finally found something, and they took it away before we got there. Also, while you're back in town, don't forget to fill up on source, because you're 2 down.
Right.
So you like to do some trading? No, I don't. I'm not the trainer. So produce the blade you found in the archives.
The object quivers as Tarquin nears it and hums
Hey,
a
Dinky.
response. Connected as one, the past and present slain. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Murder homos away. Object quivers, blah, 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 hums in response. Connected as one, the past, the present, slain. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Sorry, guys. Absolution and redemption await the one whose sins are many.
Oh, very good.
You're not going to make me kill you, are you, Tarquin? Because I will.
Very good. This, my friend, is the key. Give me some time, and every
Getting you a new
deity in
shield.
existence will tremble at the sight of you.
I mean, that sounds like a good deal.
He holds out his hand, expectantly.
Okay, so we can hand over the parts because he says that he can make it into an extremely powerful weapon that will make the gods furious. Or we can tell him, no, I'm going to keep them. I don't want you anywhere near a weapon that powerful. Should we just hand them over?
Yeah,
I mean,
sure,
what
why
are we going to do with them? Honestly.
He's got some level 16 mage pants.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must work.
Tarquin turns away, but continues to mutter excitedly, almost religiously
I don't know
about
if they're
anathema.
great for you.
Hold on, I got to pick a reward. Most of these look like garbage. Because they're only level 12, unfortunately. Okay, the robe is the most expensive thing, so I will take that. And I will hand it over to you, because I don't want it. Oh. This might come in handy. I sent you a potion.
Potion of strong will.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Such filth.
Filth?
Filth. I got some level 16 pants here for intelligence.
Oh, okay. Let me look at what pants I got. All right. Lay it on me.
35, 176.
Mm-hmm.
2 wits, 10 water and poison resist, and then 1 retribution.
Mm-mm.
Nope, didn't think so.
No, I need that constitution because I don't have it from like natural putting in points. I need those hit points because I'm still squishy.
You just squish.
I am to squish. Are you almost done shopping?
He's got a ring. 1 necromancer, 1 hydrosophist, 1 huntsman, and 5 water resist. It's 109 magic armor.
Okay. Yes, please. Wait, did it have summoning on it?
No. Huntsman, hydro, and necro.
I would really like it because my rings are really falling behind. Like one is a level 12, but mine have summoning on them. Both of them
Okay,
do.
this one's 2 Constitution, 1 Pyro, 1 Giro, 1 Summoning.
Okay.
Do you want both rings or just that one?
Yeah, give me both. Give me both, and I'll take the dock. I'll take the one less summoning, I guess.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, Raft is really fun. I'm so glad that Dinky decided to join us.
Yes, it's been a blast.
And we plan on. I don't know if I'm assuming Lainey is intending to join us for the entire time, but I know that she gets really busy. So far, it's become a regular thing, which I didn't expect at first. But we're going to try and see it through and get to the end.
I'm going to send this to you.
Primarily because Dinky has demanded it.
To you.
Dinky's like, we must finish.
Send this to you.
Oh, this is lovely. Okay, I will send you the poopy ones. It's a fancy shield.
Like
it's a whole heck of a lot more armor than what I had to. Yes, I like it very much. Oh, those were some really nice upgrades.
The Livewood Shield I cannot add to wares. I'm going to send that to the Lady Vengeance.
Okay.
Anyway, so now I'm going to go back to the Lady Vengeance.
Yes, she must keep the riffraff on point. It's true.
I feel so at home among the graves. Slicer, huh?
Oh, I didn't even check what he had. I'm a little nervous about going to talk to Malady when you're not done yet.
Right.
But I could probably talk to Gareth. He might not have anything to say, though.
Keep distant. My own demons hold
Yeah.
me too.
Whatever. There's Malady up there. We saw her on Blood Moon Island, and we were like, hey, Malady, it's fancy seeing you here on Blood Moon Island. She was like, buzz off, creep. I don't want to talk to you right now. And I'm like, oh, great, fine. Be that way. Whatever.
What ifs?
But she was talking about some deal that she was trying to renegotiate. You forgot your source points. You didn't get any source before you came here. You're still down 2 points. Sorry, I got distracted by his lack of source. But she said something about renegotiating some kind of deal, and then Master, what was it, Siva or whatever her name was? She said something about Malady's going to try and get you to take up this deal that she has with me, and you're not supposed to do it. So I don't know what that deal is, and I don't know if it's the same deal or a different deal. Last rites. Sacrifice yourself to bring an ally back to life. How many hit points do I have? 2,655. Oh. I've got, ooh.
Now we have to go to the Nameless Isle, I believe.
I think we're going to Arcs.
I don't know.
Oh, my accuracy is back up. Nice. All right, are we ready to talk to Malady? Are you going to go get your source points first?
What I'm doing.
Did you just approach me with low source? Good. Good, good, Nub.
Back on the ship.
Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Malady. Let's see if she's a little bit nicer to me this time.
Probably not.
No, probably not.
Aren't you supposed to be off learning how to become the divine and whatnot?
I have bad news. Oh, I learned what I set out to learn, and you know the way to the Nameless Isle.
Yeah, bad news.
Her eyes flash with something. Anger, perhaps, or fear.
But... never mind. We'd better focus on the task at hand.
She looks straight ahead, ignoring you.
Well, aren't you industrious?
I am.
It seems all the riffraff's back aboard as well. Ready to set sail when you are, Your Holiness.
If you choose to leave the area after this message, you will not be able to return again. Your open quest will be closed and archived. We're accepting that, right?
We're accepting.
Okay, tell her everyone's aboard that's coming aboard. You're ready to set sail. Okay, so disclaimer, guys. All right? You really like Malady's voice actor, and I believe she's the same one that's the narrator for Baldur's Gate 3. They had a different one when they showed it off like really early, and it was a male voice, and people were like, "What's up with the narrator?" He was also talking like in third person, but like it was in the past, like whatever you did was in the past, and then people were like, "This is really weird." So they completely redid it, and I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actress. She used Riff Raff also. I did notice that. Okay, so also, we are not a complete and comprehensive playthrough, and I really encourage anybody who's interested in this to go and play it for yourself, really, because you can
comprehensively cover this game in one playthrough.
Because there's so many different ways that things can go. But we're gonna blow this popsicle stand.
Fantastic. Now, on to the interesting part.
Okay, I am officially in a part that I have never been to.
Reach the place where Godwo can go to become divine. But more surprises and difficulties.
That's a lot of lava.
Awaited.
Yes, each playthrough is a snowflake, much replayability. Yep. And I'm thinking that's what Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be like as well.
Interesting. Quercus, what do you make of this?
Look at that island, Quercus. Covered in forest. A true forest.
Oh, he's talking to me.
I'm talking to Quercus. Hold on.
Can you smell it? Over the stink of the water. Millennia of mulch. Those woods are ancient. Where better to find a
He waffles.
the great acorn. Some of those trees could even
She just up and engaged me in conversation.
The Knights of Dre will never find us here. A perfect sanctuary to pause and complete our research. There's no rest for the wicked, Quercus. And even less for those out to save the world, it seems. Somewhere on this ancient isle, there must be a clue that will help us.
Oh my god.
We must tread carefully. I'm sure such a wonderland will be dangerous, but at least it should be free from the Knights of Dre. The cat leans into your palm, rubbing against you and almost unseating his small passenger. Quercus, please have some dignity. I swear civility is dead. Anyway, we have something for your new best friend. The squirrel reaches out and hands you a piece of bark, covered in tiny, scratched handwriting. Something I discovered in your lizard friend's basement. She won't miss it, but use it well.
Okay, he gave me, it looks like a book, but I'll listen to what you're saying. Okay. Still, it's what's on the inside that counts, isn't that right? This is the place you're meant to become a god. I can't help but wonder exactly what you intend to do with such a power. Okay. Tell Larry you do what needs to be done for the good of the realm. Say that.
I have no doubt about that, but do remember, you can do what's good for you, too. All things in balance, you know.
Yes, I believe Larian did self-publish this one.
Waiting, after all. Excellent question. Normally, this place ought only to be known to Godwoken, but judging by the ships burning in the bay, there's been a breach, let's call it.
A breach.
Regardless of who's on the island, all that matters is who ascends. Make sure that's you. The strongest will survive and ascend.
Yeah, about the
I'm
wellspring
hardly
your
an
god mentioned.
expert on the matter, but I'm smart enough to put 2 and 2 together. Where there is an ocean of source, there is a well for drawing from it. To rise to divinity, you probably need to take a gulp. Though I'm sure it won't be that simple.
Interesting. 3 new recipes learned.
Yeah, Quirkus can give you stuff. So I haven't touched much on the crafting either. There's a ton of crafting. Weapons, potions, grenades, arrows, armor, food, objects, runes, and grimoires. And as you can see, there are extensive lists of them, and you find new ones all the time. We just haven't been doing very much of it. I think Venom has been doing a bit of it, sort of in the background, or like when after we stop streaming or something, he'll combine things. But all right, so what are we doing?
I'm not sure what we're doing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go talk to Tarquin and see if he's made any progress.
Quite a journey I've found myself on with you. Is this where it ends, I wonder?
Not that the island seems rife with danger. Might be able to offer any advice on how to proceed, or say that you'd like to do some trading.
Dangers indeed. You can almost hear the sounds of battle when the wind shifts correctly. And where there's battle, there's bound to be mercenaries. Gleku Duma, the words of the lone wolves. No doubt my former comrades will have them in their employ. Speak their words, and you might pass. Speak their words, and you might pass. Consider it a token of my thanks for the assistance in retrieving anathema.
Ask what he meant by his former comrades. Who did he serve? Or ask what progress he made with the thing. Well, what do you mean about your former comrades?
Pursuit of my interests has led me to fall in with some disreputable company.
Same.
For a short while, one such group was the Black Ring. I know, not something to be proud of, but they let me do as I wished, so desperate they were for aid after the Death Fog cut them down to size. A fine arrangement, until they started preaching about this God King and his infernal covenant.
He snorts derisively.
The last thing this world needs is another would-be god, and an army of fools willing to follow him.
Growl that he's a liar through and through. Demand to know why you shouldn't just gut him right now. Ask just what is this covenant. Order him to tell you what he knows about the God King, or return to other matters.
Covenant?
What is this covenant?
It's a sop to all the fools who think that someone will grant them power and immortality in return for loyalty. This God King has caused to make war with the Seven, and the covenant is how he's gathered his army. They become sworn, as it was put to me, bound to serve, die, and be reborn for the God King for as long as he wishes. Then at some ill-defined point in the future, they think they'll be rewarded. You should have seen them all. On their knees, worshipping a new tyrant just to spite 7 old ones. I got away from them while I still could. Unfortunately, Dallas was waiting to snatch me.
Okay, I'm just going to go back and ask him about... Well, yeah, I don't want to order him anything.
My efforts continue. I must admit it's quite an intricate piece to work with, even for someone like myself. I remain confident of success, though.
Because I have a feeling if I started demanding and ordering things, he would just clam up and tell me to shove off.
Yeah, probably.
It's just about time to call it as well.
Yep.
So why don't... This is actually a really good place to call it. It's a few minutes early, but since we're already here...
Gareth wants to talk.
Oh my chimney. Where is he?
We might as well engage all the...
Well, yeah, but I don't know where he is.
We started right next to him.
We did? Oh. I mean, sure. I knew that.
Hey, listen.
I'm getting there.
We'll get there.
Gareth greets you warmly. He's oddly chipper, more chipper than you've ever seen him, and certainly more chipper than most people mourning dead loved ones. Uh-oh.
I should thank you. I don't know what came over me. Praise Lucian, I had you to put me on the right track.
It's your pleasure to help.
How's he
Not
holding up?
bad. Took some time to think. My parents led good lives. I'd rather celebrate them for the love they gave me than to wail over their loss. Besides, we have work to do. Once we anchor at the Nameless Isle, I'll scout ahead, see if I can help locate the council and ease the way. I'll report to you on what I find.
Wait. Hold on. Let's read all of the options before you start clicking on stuff.
Click.
I know. That's exactly what you do. Question is wisdom. That might not be the best idea. Not in thanks. Say that isn't necessary. He should stay aboard the ship or joke with him. You hope it goes better than when he was scouting for joy. Oh, that's kind of neat.
I'm going with number 4.
All right.
Right you are. Right you are. Luckily, I've learned a few lessons. And as you know, I've a pretty good punch.
I mean, no, you're not really. We had to save you, Gareth.
Well, he did level up. He's level 16 now.
What did he do?
Gareth winks farewell and hums to himself. You don't recognize the tune, but you imagine it to be a hymn praising Lucian.
I think this is going to end badly.
No, I wanted.
Did we fight the Forsworn at the cemetery? Yes, we did. T. You're curious about the difference in budget between this and BG3? Oh my god, BG3. First of all, Larian is much bigger than they used to be, I'm pretty sure. Because they were a fairly small studio, and I'm pretty sure they've done a lot of hiring. And secondly, it's got Wizards of the Coast money behind it. Because they are doing it in league with Wizards of the Coast. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the budget is vastly different.
Put it lightly. The gear he has is like level 5 and level 8.
Gross. Peasant gear. Well, anyway, we will figure it out next time, guys. We will figure out what we're supposed to do and where we're supposed to go. Thanks for being with us, and we hope that you come and start our journey with 7-day sorcery tomorrow. I think it's going to be a blast. All right, so for anybody that doesn't know, we do have a Discord. The link is in the description. And come visit us, come chat with us, and we hope to see you tomorrow.
Yep. Have a good day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.